Hi friends, let us look at some of the important news. My name is Dinesh Haria and I will bring everyday news for all of you. As of yesterday, 39,705 new corona cases were reported all over India. Total number of active cases was 6.60 lakhs. As of yesterday, 28 crore Indians got vaccinated. Five states which still account for almost 50% of the cases are Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Kerala and Assam. Yesterday in Mumbai, 518 new cases were reported. There is continuing decline in number of cases in Mumbai, which is very good sign. As India returned to centralized procurement and distribution of COVID-19 vaccine, it reported record 82.70 lakh Indian got vaccinated on Monday, a daily record so far since the vaccination drive was launched on January 16. Under the government's new vaccine policy that came into effect on Monday, Center will procure 75% of the vaccine stock from the open market and distribute it to states to be administered free of charge to everyone above the age of 18 at government-run vaccination center. Balance 25% is meant for private hospitals and private vaccination centers, which can levy service charge of Rs 150 above the cost of the vaccine at their centers. Today's record-breaking vaccine number are gladdening. Vaccine remains our strongest weapon to fight COVID-19. Hence, it is suggested that everyone who are eligible for vaccine must take the vaccine as early as possible. In the wake of the COVID pandemic, the Amarnath Yatra has been cancelled for the second straight year on Monday. The 56th Yatra was to start on June 28 and end on August 22. Amid speculation on possible federal front to take on the BJP, NCP Chief Sharad Pawar will host a meeting of the Rashtra Manch, a cross-party platform, at his Delhi residence on Tuesday. Pawar's decision is being seen as a move to test the political waters. On International Yoga Day, on Monday, railway passengers performed yoga in a local train from Borivali to Mumbai Central in Mumbai. When the world is fighting pandemic, yoga remains the ray of hope, said Prime Minister Narendra Modi while addressing an event to mark the 7th International Yoga Day on Monday. India received $64 billion in foreign direct investment in 2020, the fifth largest recipient inflow in the world according to UN report. India's unemployment rate surged to 9.35% for the week ending June 20 against the unemployment rate of 8.7% in the previous week. Finance Minister and Infosys officials will meet on Monday to sort out the glitches in the new income tax portal, which has been found by many users in the last few days. Maruti Suzuki is planning to increase the prices of passenger vehicle in the September quarter to meet increase in input cost. BSE Sensex wiped off early losses on Monday to finish smart gain on Monday, propelled by HDFC Bank, HDFC, SBI and Reliance, and BSE Sensex closed 230 points above the previous day closed at 52,575 points. $1 was equal to 74.11 rupees. This is Dinesh Haria signing off.